Hey everybody, this is Ryan Phillips at DVcreators, and what I want to show you is how to turn some interesting landscape footage into something really epic. So we want to go from home video to Hollywood production. So let's take a look at this landscape footage taken in Bora Bora. I mean, this is a nice shot. It's not awful, but by any means. But let's make this look really, really cool. What I'm going to do is go to the Dramatic Sky filter. And this is part of the Film Styles plugin package. And there it's giving us this really instantly moody look. And I can actually drag the horizon line up and down with this. But since this is a pretty upbeat piece of footage, what I'm going to do is go to the Stormy slider, which is what's giving us that darker look, pull that back and bring in the happy, which is going to fill in the sky with that bluer color that we have dialed in by default. And you can change that if you'd like. You know, if you want to go for, I don't know, a sunset look or whatever is appropriate for your footage. But by default, we have this really nice blue that fits most sky footage. So let's see a before and after. There's before and after. Before and after. It's pretty awesome. Very simple, takes a couple seconds, but there are a few more things we can do. Why don't we go down here and add the Film Styles filter to this. Now that looks a little bit like a Instagrammed filter look to me, but let's dial this back a little bit and really turn this into a beautiful shot. So I'm going to take the film look down a little bit. That's what's giving us that contrasty S-curve. Bring down the saturation just a hair. And you can see it's adding this vignette to the edges, and I just want that to be very subtle because we've already got a strong line in the center. We don't really need to draw the audience strongly into the center of the image. Let's do something very subtle like that. And this magic slider is what's making the highlights glow like that. And halate. So let's bring that up just a little bit, just to give it a little bit of glow. Let's take a look at some before and after here. There's before, and there's after. Before and after. It's just a really quick and easy way to give your video footage a high production value. Let's take a look at another clip, very similar. It's another landscape. You see we've got this really strong line right here. The huts guide our eyes right through to the mountain, and we exit the image this way. So let's make this look just a little bit more epic. I'm going to go ahead and bring the Dramatic Sky filter in. Ooh, and that makes it look moody. Very moody at first. But let's make this one look happy again. We're going to bring Stormy down. Bring the happy in, and again, you can see this blue getting saturated up here. Now, I don't want the horizon line to be too low, right? So I'm going to bring that up right about there. And that's just a great way to add a little bit more contrast in the hues here between the sky and this turquoise-ish water. Let's see what happens when we add the Film Styles filter. Look at that. Just really powerful look really quickly. I think that's a little extreme to my eye, so I'm going to turn our film look down a little bit. Restore some of the shadows here. And bring the vignette size down. Make it just a little bit more subtle. All right, so let's see some before and after. See what you think. There's before, just a nice kind of home video look, but it's a very nice shot. And after, it's just stunning.